Alright, what's up guys, it's Case, we're here. How you guys doing today? What's up? I'm back with some more awesome Kingdom Hearts news for you guys today. It's just a small little news story right here, but it's still awesome nonetheless. You know, this is amazing that Kingdom Hearts 3 actually got to this point. It's amazing what this indicates for the rest of the series as well and how popular it is, you know what I mean? I just want to let you guys know about it because I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. Let's get into it. So, according right here to NPD, or the National Purchase Diary, it's pretty much a place where they count up the sales of stuff like video games, movies, DVDs, stuff like that. A bunch of different things. According to them, Kingdom Hearts 3 is now, so far, the best-selling game of 2019. Out of all of them. Out of everything like Sekiro, Devil May Cry, all those things, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best-selling one. Wow. At least in the US, they only track US sales on NPD, so we're only seeing US figures right here. But seeing from what we heard from the initial sales figures of 5 million copies shipped in 1 week, which is still absolutely crazy, and the fact that it's also the best-selling game of the year so far in Japan as well, I think it's pretty good to assume that Kingdom Hearts 3 worldwide is the best-selling game of 2019 so far. It has also now been confirmed by NPD that Kingdom Hearts 3 is now the best-selling game in the franchise as a whole right now. Yeah, out of all of them that were released in the past. Ever since Kingdom Hearts 1 got released back in 2002, Kingdom Hearts 3 in 3 months beat out all of them, outsold all of them, at least in the United States. Again, they only track US sales here, but it's pretty good to assume that it may be doing that for the rest of the world as well. So it just did all that in one fell swoop, man. That's crazy. It's amazing. This is hugely backed up by the fact that if you remember back a couple of months ago in early February when Kingdom Hearts 3 first got released, they announced that Kingdom Hearts 3 had shipped 5 million copies within its first week of release, which is absolutely insane, man. Any video game franchise ever, like Call of Duty or Mario, anything like that, would be lucky to get 5 million copies shipped in 1 week. This is a humongous game, apparently. Oh my goodness. I mean, shipped isn't the same thing as sold copies. That's just how many units they manufactured and shipped to stores. But still, 5 million of them, that's absolutely crazy. We don't know exact sales figures right now, so we don't know how many copies exactly the game sold. And the only thing we know right now is that it sold exactly 795,473 copies, pretty exact number, in Japan in that same time frame. It's, again, the best-selling game of 2019 over there so far. Knowing how small of a country they are over there, that's pretty impressive too. And you know, this news just makes me so happy, man. It just makes me so happy to see this right here because it just shows how many people are into Kingdom Hearts now, how many people are getting invested in the series, I guess, and you know, just showing how many people are now playing Kingdom Hearts now, which is just amazing. I love Kingdom Hearts 3, personally. I know a lot of people fucking hate the game, but me personally, I love it, and I really love that people are playing this awesome game. And judging by the sales data right here, seeing it's the best-selling game in the franchise so far in 3 months, and you know, it's the best-selling game of 2019, I think a lot of people who haven't played Kingdom Hearts before this are now playing it with this game. This is our first Kingdom Hearts rodeo, which it does seem like a dumb idea on the surface. You know, it's the last game in the Darkseeker saga, so you think that maybe they should play the past games before they should get into this, so they can prepare for the story, stuff like that, blah, blah. Me, personally, I'm just happy that people are playing Kingdom Hearts, period, because Kingdom Hearts is an amazing series, Kingdom Hearts is an amazing game, Kingdom Hearts 3 is an amazing game, and I'm just happy that people are playing the game, period, because more people know about it now. I hate when people do that gatekeeper bullshit saying like, oh, they can't play Kingdom Hearts 3, they haven't played the past games, they haven't made connection with the character, they didn't grow up with it, blah, 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 blah. Just shut up with that. That's such gatekeeper bullshit. It's so unappealing to people saying, I don't know if I want to do this because the people here are just, I don't know. Wouldn't you want the game to reach a wider audience, man? Wouldn't you want your favorite series to be spread amongst more people? That's just me. Personally, I just don't like people gatekeeping, but whatever, mini rant aside, I'm just happy to see people playing Kingdom Hearts regardless. I do wish they would play the past games in the series to help them get caught up with the story, and I think that they should do that highly, but still, I'm happy for them either way. And you know, looking at these sales figures, man, it makes sense that this game has sold so many copies. It makes a lot of sense, because, my god, that they put a lot of marketing behind this game, man. They put a bunch of stuff behind the sale of this game. Like, they put a bunch of ads on TV, they put a bunch of ads on YouTube, they put a bunch of ads on, you know, like, billboards and stuff like that. I saw a bunch of billboards saying that as well. You know, they got the community really involved this time around. They got a bunch of Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, except me, to go to those events and stuff like that. They haven't even acknowledged that I exist, but it's whatever. And Disney put a lot of support behind it this time around, which I think is the main factor that really pushed it up to the top because Disney doesn't usually do that with Kingdom Hearts games. You know, they're usually like, I don't really care about this. It's kind of like a side franchise of ours, just whatever. But now they put a bunch of support behind it this time. They saw the potential for it, and they went for it. And, you know, Disney's really big right now. Nostalgia's really big. So the nostalgia factor is a big factor in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, seeing as there's a bunch of Disney stuff in there. It banks off nostalgia a lot. So that just put the game up on top, man. Disney is such a big thing right now, way bigger than it was before. A small little part of it too, maybe the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 has been a long wait coming. You know, it's kind of been a vaporware game for the longest time. Ever since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2006, people have been waiting for a third installment in the Kingdom Hearts series for the longest time. And, you know, there were those side games. Yes, they could have actually played those. Those were actually good games. But people kind of got frustrated with them at that point. It's like, stop with these side games and actually put out a third installment. So those people who were saying that actually saw Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out and like, wow, I have to go get this game. So that's what they did. You know, it's a really hyped game. One of the most hyped games of all time, I think. And it gives me hope for Half-Life 3 as well, because that's another vaporware game that came out. The last installment came out around the same time. And hopefully Valve can get off their ass and start making games again. And hopefully we'll get that someday. That's my other favorite franchise, Half-Life, right there. So I have hope for Half-Life 3 now. I have hope. So that's all I want to talk about, you guys, in this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about this news right here. What do you think about Kingdom Hearts 3 being the best-selling game of 2019? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think about the game? Do you like it? Do you not like it as well? And what do you think this will mean for Kingdom Hearts in the future? Tell me down in the comments below what your opinion is on this. Also, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and follow me on Twitter, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K Central, and I'll see you guys later.